Let's start with cutting and cooking cabbage for the pie. I have removed the top leaves, the damaged, dry, brown leaves of the cabbage, and washed it. Let's cut it into thin slices. I want the cabbage layer to be thick, therefore I will use almost all the cabbage for the pie. Let's also cut the onion in thin slices and chop or press the garlic. Now let's heat a big pan with some cooking oil in it and put the cabbage to fry. I want the cabbage to be soft in the pie, not crunchy, so I will cook it for about half an hour, stirring once in a while. When the cabbage has softened a little and reduced in the pan, let's add the spices to it. 1 teaspoon of salt, ground pepper, and herbs de Provence. Instead of herbs de Provence, you can just use thyme, for example. While the cabbage is cooking, let's prepare a baking dish. I will bake the pie in a small, deeper baking tray. You can also use a casserole dish or a big cake pan. I will put a larger piece of parchment paper in the baking tray to be able to remove the pie from the baking tray. I will have the baking tray full, so parchment paper sides will help to prevent any spilling. Let's set the oven to heat to 180 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And make the batter for the pie. Beat eggs in a large bowl. Add to them the baking powder and half a teaspoon of salt. And kefir, which is fermented sour milk. Or use plain yogurt instead. Just mix it with a bit of milk to make it more liquid if you don't have kefir. As last, let's add and mix in the flour. We need the batter to be similar to pancake batter, so not very thick. Therefore, I add and mix the flour gradually, not to add too much. If the batter is too thick, add a little bit of milk. The batter is ready. Let's check the cabbage. The cabbage is ready too. Taste it to check if you want to add more salt or pepper and remove it from the stove. Let's pour about half of the batter in the baking dish and make sure it covers the whole bottom. The cabbage layer. And the remaining batter on top, and level. It's time to put the pie in the oven and bake for about 40 to 50 minutes till the top is nicely brown. If it starts to brown too quickly, put a piece of aluminum foil on top. We don't want to reduce the baking time as the pie is quite thick and we want it all to bake through. As it bakes, you will see the sides starting to separate from the parchment paper. Remove the pie from the oven and let it cool for at least 10 minutes before removing it from the baking dish and cutting. And enjoy! Thank you for joining me today and see you next week. Bye!